So today we will see conduction band offset optimization for efficiency enhancement of solar cells. So you can have a PN junction, and at the interface of PN junction, the conduction band layer, how they are aligning, so that will decide conduction band offset. Okay, so I will show you, I will demonstrate you this thing. So for that, what you do, you go to the set problem. I have already set one problem, CZTS, CDS, ZNO, AZO. So this is the structure. So I will show you the structure so that you can also replicate it. You can stop the video and you can replicate these parameters I have just shown to you. Okay. So now in this structure, what you need to do, you just check out at the CZTS, at the CDS, what are the conduction band offset. If there is the conduction band perfectly matching, energy level of conduction band of CZTS and CDS is matching or not. So that is defined by the electron affinity values. So electron affinity of CZTS is 4.2, okay, and CDS is 4.2 again. So they are perfectly matching in our case. Okay. So now I will show you what role this CBO or conduction band offset play. So what you need to do, you just click it, go to batch setup, and in the batch setup you vary the conduction band offset of N-type layer. Okay, so N-type layer you vary. So CDS you vary the N-type, you select out the electron affinity and you vary. So the what we have taken for CZTS is 4.2. So you vary from 3.7 to 4.6. So somewhere in the middle the CZTS value will come. Okay. So update it, okay, and then go for recorder setup and select out the efficiency. So if select efficiency as a function of this variation of electron affinity and CDS. So calculate recorder. So once you calculate recorder for this, you will see out this, you can see out there is a huge barrier at the initial, okay, because conduction band offset of CDS is because electron affinity of CDS is very low. Okay, so this is the case. So now the conduction band this electron affinity of CDS is increasing from 3.7 to 4.2. So this barrier will be decreasing down. So this barrier which is forming at the interface, it will be decreasing out. Okay, so so this is the case. What role does this barrier play in conduction of electrons and in controlling the interfacial recombination? These two things become crucial, become hugely dependent upon this interface barrier. Okay, so so the summation is done, completed. So now just go to recorder. Once you go to recorder, you can see the efficiency. Efficiency is a function of this electron affinity of CDS layer. So as the CDS layer, if electron affinity is increasing, efficiency is increasing. Okay, and at particular point, at this point, the electron affinity start having a negative impact. Efficiency start decreasing. Okay, so a certain value of electron affinity is suitable, is only suitable. Okay, so let us see like why it is coming out. So you can see 4.2 is the CZTS electron affinity, okay, and efficiency is maximizing at 4 1. Okay, so there is some certain barrier forming. I will show you. So if I show you schematically, you can see our structure will be like this: CZTS, CDS, okay, and it has some cliff type alignment, band alignment. Okay, so electron affinity of CDS is different and electron affinity of CZTS is different. That means conduction energy level of CZTS and conduction energy level of CDS are different. Okay, so they are having some cliff arrangement. Okay, in this case. Okay, so what will happen at the interface, there will be interface states. So recombination through these states will happen. So recombination through these states, so marked by 1. So there is a high probability that electrons in the CDS layer will through using these interface state can recombine to the holes in the p-type layer. Okay, so this recombination path is being shown. Okay, when you have a cliff type condition. So now you see if you have this spike type behavior, spike type alignment. So condenser band offset is a spike type. You can see there is some barrier formation. So now the probability of recombination of electron from n type or CDS layer to holes from p type through this interface state is reduced. Probability is reduced. Okay. So in this green line case, which is spike type behavior or which is having a barrier. So now you can come up with, from this figure we can see out. Okay, so so the conduction band offset CBO is given by electron affinity of CZTS minus electron affinity of CDS. Okay, electron affinity of CZTS and minus CDS. So for green case, electron affinity of CZTS is more. So CZTS is more. So that means for green case, CBO is positive. So CBO is positive for barriers. Okay, and blue one or a cliff case, the CDS is electron affinity is more than the CS. You can see out. So electron affinity is given by some difference between some vacuum energy level and then there's that barrier, that energy difference. Okay, so for green case, this CBO will be positive, and for blue case CBO will be negative. Okay, so using this we can plot out. We have already seen in our simulation. So same thing we can plot out in origin, and we can come up with this type of behavior. You can see this inset figure. You see with the this dashed line curve is efficiency plot. So efficiency, this you can see the efficiency dashed line. So dashed line efficiency is increasing highest at the some positive CBO, some positive conduction band offset. Okay, for negative conduction of offset, this blue color lines, and this efficiency is lower. Okay, same one can go for recombination current also. So recombination current also is maximizing or minimizing in the positive conduction band offset. So positive conduction band offset, that means it is telling us that this green type behavior, this barrier type behavior is suitable for lowering down the interfacial recombination from this plot, dotted plot, the main plot. So this recombination current is decreasing down at positive conduction band offset. Okay, so this is simple optimization of band alignment at the interface, and it can lead to higher efficiencies. Okay, so one can employ this in your devices. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.